Tonight's safe word, boys, is what? Huh?
Well,
Just yell out. If you're not feeling safe, just yell out, what?
Huh? Oh,
Hit pause. Take your cats for a walk.
no.
Trim your toenails.
Oh.
Take a bubble bath.
No.
Make some soup.
Oh, soup's a great idea.
Yes, take a walk. Right? Just go get your bare feet in the grass.
Oh my God. We feel disempowered as a people in that we don't feel like our vote counts. We don't feel like anything can really make a difference. But getting involved on our local level,
that's exactly the cure. And that it also just involves actually talking to somebody.
That's right.
You know what I mean? But that's where it starts. And if you have the time and ability, volunteer. Just something. Something.
There was a little thing I read. So I'm going to give you guys the power to travel back in time to the year 180.
Oh.
But not only that, I'm going to pay you guys $10,000 per hour, and I'm going to let you live until today. 1,025 years at $10,000 an hour, you would still be significantly poorer than Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, or Mark Zuckerberg.
Welcome everyone to Our Town Podcast, coming to you from the Cedar Stream studio space in beautiful downtown Renton. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, share if you can, and review if available. We'd love to hear from you, so comment below and tell us how we're doing. Hit the like and subscribe button to never miss an episode. And don't forget to visit our-townpodcast.com for all the links. Join the members only section of the website or sign up on Patreon. And now, here they are, the boys of Our Town Podcast.
Okay.
Yes.
Give it to him, people.
Oh, hold on. I had it started out on me.
Why would it start out? That's okay.
Is that okay?
I don't care.
All right. Well, there you guys are.
Are we on? Well, welcome everybody to another exciting edition of Our Town Podcast.
Extraordinary.
Coming to you from the Cedar Stream Studios in beautiful and historic downtown Nice Day, Renton, Washington.
Just
Happy to be here,
extra
fellas.
nice.
Let's wish the police department behind you a safe evening.
Be safe out there,
See you,
guys.
gentlemen.
Episode 172, boys.
Man.
What?
I know.
Charles, is that one more than 171?
It is, actually, if my math is correct.
And one less than 173?
Yes.
Fuck.
Gosh, we're
You know
there.
what? This is Beerian education I've got going.
Beerian math.
My 1.4 GPA.
Well, if your 1.4 GPA is bugging you, you don't feel safe, Jeff. Tonight's safe word, boys, is what? Huh?
Oh, well.
Just yell out,
Could
what?
accidentally.
Huh? And we'll stop this here program and check on you. You folks can do it at home. If you're not feeling safe, just yell out, what?
Huh?
Oh. Hit pause. Take your cats for a walk.
No.
Trim your toenails.
Oh.
Take a bubble bath.
No.
Make some soup.
Oh, soup's a great idea.
Yes, take a walk. Right, Jeff? Go get your bare feet in the grass.
God, you're not joking, man. You got to get out there and do it.
Do it.
Ground yourself, people.
And then hit play when you're ready to come back and join us. We'll be here. We're here for you. Always here for you. So the reason I did is there was a little thing I read. So I'm going to give you guys the power to travel back in time to the year 180.
Oh.
But not only that, I'm going to pay you guys $10,000 per hour, and I'm going to let you live until today.
All right.
So you're going to
All
live
the way
for
up into the 21st century.
2,025 years. Okay. At $10,000 an hour, you would still be significantly poorer than Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, or Mark Zuckerberg.
That's bananas.
If you had 2,025 years of living
At $10,000
per hour, you would still not have as much money as any one of those guys.
Kind of ridiculous.
Do you think they have enough?
I don't know. I don't know what
they don't think they have enough.
Yeah,
which is just a fascinating a view into someone's psyche.
Yeah. Geez. So yes, I don't feel safe right now. So what? Huh?
Yeah,
$1,000 an hour.
Yeah, no, it's really difficult to think of $1 billion of anything.
Yeah.
It really is. That's a huge number.
Let alone $1 trillion of something.
Yeah. I think Elon wants to be the first trillionaire.
He's getting there.
Yeah,
getting there.
Yeah, just about halfway, I think. But only as long. I mean, because it's all, because we all agree that is so.
Yeah.
Right. There's no actual value.
No.
The weird thing to me though is if we get to the point where we can't spend any more money on his products, right? What does he do at that point? Because he's not going to gain anymore.
They've got a plan though. There's some plan.
Into
the bunkers.
Yeah, no, he wants to do robotics. Have $1 billion little weird robot guys running
that
around.
He can command.
Yeah,
feel like
something weird. Yeah. But obviously, and because today I'd heard about the Forest Service is cutting a bunch of services, right, and trying to privatize land, blah 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 blah. Yeah. But just because they ain't got no money for it.
Yep.
A bunch of stuff like healthcare, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Our future as a people. Yeah. Pockets are empty for that.
Yeah.
Pockets are empty for that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Speaking of not having as much money in the time capsule this week, boys, I threw in that the Republicans in the Senate put forth a bill to take $1 billion of taxpayer money and put it towards this ballroom that was going to get paid with
$1 billion. Yeah.
Because remember
$1 billion.
Originally Trump said he was going to pay for it himself or with his buddies, and it was going to cost $200 million. Then it became,
which still seems like an awful lot. That still seems like a lot because that's not the stuff below the bunker part. Yeah. That's paid for by us, right, and that's a separate bill altogether. And they haven't been given a cease and desist on the bunker part, right, just on the poser part. Yeah.
And then it became $400 million. And now they're asking for $1 billion, which if I do my math, that's more than double the $400 million that they asked for.
And five times the initial. And there's no accounting for any of that, right? It's just like, who is getting that money?
Grifters.
Yeah.
So they're saying this is all for security updates for the Secret Service.
Because the bunker's still there, dude.
$1 billion.
No, that's dumb. That's insane.
I'll take half that in cash and
something. But we have money for that. You know what I mean? And then locally we have money, $200 million for a new youth jail.
Right.
$200 million to jail the youth?
To jail children.
Got money for that.
Yeah.
And my time capsule story is also like something that we got money for that.
Yeah, got money for it. Yeah, I just real quick, a quote from Trump. The only quote, this is him talking. The only reason that cost has changed is because after deep-rooted studies, it is approximately twice the size and far higher quality than the original proposal, which would not have been adequate to handle the necessary events, meetings, and even future inaugurations. So he's saying, oh, no, well, we didn't, we went into it thinking it was going to be a small thing.
I don't know.
Now
it just shows the lack of, let's just say he wasn't a thief, which obviously is the greatest thief in human history.
Yeah.
Maybe the Hittites. You know what I mean? But probably not. I think he's the greatest thief, the most successful thief, obviously. But I think just pure numbers of it. So let's just say that weren't true. That you could take him at his word. It's like That's why you plan the stuff out and put it towards like engineers and architects, and then they go through the historical society.
Yes.
So everybody goes, okay, check.
Yeah. There's a procedure for this kind of thing.
For those exact reasons.
Yeah. Could you imagine being a contractor? Could you imagine being a city and saying, oh, we're going to build this new whatever stadium for $200 million?
That happens all the time.
It does.
How about the Boston Big Dig?
Double?
Dude? Yeah. Oh yeah, no, it does happen. But these boondoggles are famous, and that's why I don't like one-party politics, whether it's a city or a state or the feds, man, because then there's no accountability when these people do fuck it up. Like the ST3 or whatever is like $34 billion.
That's true. Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Then nobody got fired.
Yeah.
Nobody has to pay back their study money.
The Big Bertha tunnel.
Yeah, dude. It's like, man, you can't be off by $34 billion and keep your job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's local. That's a lot.
Yeah, I don't know why government contracts can't have the language in there, because I recently proposed something to a federal agency, and that federal agency said the dollar amount that you give us covers everything we want. Any issues that pop up, that's on you.
Yeah, any overrun whatsoever you eat.
Existing conduits aren't working, that's on you. You got to dig new ones.
Oh man.
You can't get through this wall, this concrete, or some historical thing that now you got to go all the way around it or whatever.
30 miles around it. Yeah.
It's on you.
Yeah. But is it though? Is it? You know what I mean? Or do you just bid these? Because where's all the waste, fraud, and abuse going then? You know what I mean? Because it's not like it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Like Doge just didn't look for it. Right? They just wanted to cut social programs. Yeah. Oh my God.
Well, Mike, what are you throwing into the? You mentioned similar.
Well, it's because now the feds want to deputize local police forces as part of their ICE brigade. Right? And by bribing them with vehicles and money, and it's a different tiered system where the deeper in you get with it, the more goodies you get, the more money you get, the more leeway, I imagine, et cetera. But the amount of money, it's $2 billion so far.
Yeah, they've got the money.
Yeah. And this kind of stuff happened back in the bad old 80s and 90s when we really militarized police. Yeah. Right. And that was federal monies going to just smash down on the citizenry. Right. Because they have to use those tools. Right. But this is specifically to be deputized by the feds in order to do mass deportation so far. Yeah. And then we'll see what comes next.
Because there was who's the Holman? Was
you ain't seen nothing yet.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's also coming. Him just trying to, but they're getting a bunch of the low hanging, the easy to catch people, like at their legally binding court dates. Yeah. And stuff like that. It's like they're not going for the worst. Or they would be frog marched them every day.
And so I think he's got to say that now before the midterms to let his base no, don't worry, we're gonna do this. But they can't do it right now because of the fuck up in Minnesota and other places.
Man, I don't think that's stopping them. I think it's just
because they haven't really done a major operation.
They don't give a fuck about murdering 2 American citizens. Are you kidding me? No,
they haven't done a major.
I just don't think it's that effective. That there's not as much bang for the buck as they try to pretend that there is. Right. Besides terrorizing and get pushback from the locals.
Was that more?
And we have less than 100 days till the midterm. So if something bad did happen, that would help to lose the midterms. Yeah. Right. But
well, they're stealing it anyway. So
they're going to try every trick in the book. That's why it has to be overwhelming participation. Yeah. If we don't get out now in 70+%, then shame on us.
Yeah.
Shame on us. Then we get what we deserve. Right. Yeah.
And they already took away the one Tennessee.
Yeah. So district. Gross. So gross. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. But then, I mean, there's, reasons I don't know. Yeah. We got to disempower the parties, but we just have to be able to know that we will fill that gap. Right. If we're going to keep the parties from making decisions for us, which no doing, then we need to fill that vacuum. Yep. Right.
Do you guys
on the wrong way, guy.
Do you guys get any? Oh, yeah, there he goes.
live on camera.
I thought they might put up some sort of a blinking light on that no turn right.
They should
thing.
At some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's looking at sides, dude.
Do you guys think that there's any hope in that because it's such a tumultuous time in our lives and
the propaganda's deep, bro.
Oh, the propaganda is huge.
Deep.
Oh my God.
Yes, I do think there's hope.
Okay.
I really do. Because
I don't mean hope in a sense that I hope it all works out, but hope that people will get involved, like you were saying, that 70%.
70%, yeah. Well, once gas hits $8 a gallon nationwide, $10 a gallon nationwide, which are really good.
Yeah.
And I always say $5 nationwide. We're not quite there yet.
Yeah.
We're real close. It might happen today.
Yeah.
But that really is the beginning of the end of whoever's in power, right? But especially these guys, because they're just trolling us in real time. The billionaires in general are trolling us all day, every day.
Yes.
They're just putting it in our faces that it's all for them and nothing left for us.
Yeah.
Right. So I think eventually that's actually going to dawn on people. You know what I mean? Once like the Medicaid cuts happen, the Medicare cuts happen, but people don't really care about that. So immediately gas they care about because they look at the sign every day. They see it 20 times a day. And if Americans can't drive where and when they want, man, they get angry about it.
Yeah. But will they turn out
They show up?
Not just at the polls, but to get involved with their local government, like Mary did. She wanted to make a difference, so she got involved and she ran. I don't know.
Race. I sure hope so. And that's another side effect and a really downside to the toxic online environment and stuff like that. It's like all the, armchair warriors typing out how shitty everybody else is, right? Mm-hmm. It makes you not want to put yourself out there, right?
It is. Well, that's that negative complaining that just doesn't do anybody any good.
No,
it actually creates cortisol and it creates a very, very negative.
It is. I just pretend they're all bots. They're all Russian bots. Fuck them. Anybody hating on me? I don't give a fuck. You don't need, in my mind, because I'm my worst critic. Y'all ain't got shit on me. Mm-hmm. So fuck off.
Yeah.
Right, unless you have something to steer me in a better direction, I don't want to hear it.
Right.
I really don't.
I would just hope that people would
and their bots.
Because we feel disempowered as a people, in that we don't feel like our vote counts. We don't feel like anything can really make a difference. But getting involved on our local level,
that's exactly the cure.
The cure,
100% of the time. Oh, yeah. And that it also just involves actually talking to somebody.
That's right.
You know what I mean? But that's where it starts. And if you have the time and ability, volunteer. Just something. Something one day a month.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I mean? It's like you will feel so much better.
Yeah. And
you really will. And then you're going to meet somebody with a common interest. And all of a sudden now you get more done because now there's two of you. And you know what I mean? It's like, it's just worthwhile. And that's the kind of thing that have an immediate positive impact on your world.
Right.
That's it. Thinking about the federal, all that kind of shit, it is removed because there's trillions of dollars at stake. Right. But going around your neighborhood and picking up litter with two of your neighbors.
Oh, God.
You know what I mean? It's like,
refreshing.
That's immediate. Is that earth shaking? Not necessarily. Does it make an immediate positive action in your world?
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
Most definitely.
Yeah. And then you just figure out like, where's the food pantry you can volunteer at once every 6 months? Where's the this? Where's the that? Where's the this? Where's the that? You know,
getting rid of that selfish kind of like, well, I worked all day. I've done my part, all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
There's more to be done.
There is, of course. And more all the time, since the feds are giving all the money away to the billionaires. Like Forest Service, if you're young enough to be able to do the Western Trails or whatever it might be, you know what I mean? I'm too old for that shit, but I can do something. There's a bunch of stuff I can do. Because we need each other. Yeah. We can't count on them to help us. We need to be our helpers.
Absolutely.
Right? There's no other way we'll make
and staying positive and not being pushing the buck down the road for some other time and space. We have to take responsibility for wherever we're at now. Yeah. And it is our responsibility if we haven't gone out and voted or we haven't been a part of the system to really get involved and hold everybody accountable. accountability.
Yeah. It's an ingredient in our civilization.
Accountability.
Yeah.
Her business is real estate, and her company is not really paying her due share.
Don't say the name.
I looked it up. I won't.
Yeah.
But she's supposed to be making about $40,000 more than she's making.
Wow.
And it's pretty apparent that other people in her company are not making that as well, that are of in her level, right? So her level of knowledge for the time she's spent in this business is not being accounted for.
Yeah.
So when you go look at what these people are making in other businesses, the base is just, $40,000 more than she's making right now.
Man.
So you need to hold people accountable, and the squeaky wheel gets the grease. Let's all, demand. And where do we demand? We demand from our Congress. We demand from our local legislation, our local government.
Yeah.
We need to show up at the city council meetings. We need to show up at our local events and speak with our neighbors, not be afraid to speak with people. They're a lot kinder than you think they are, people.
Sure. And if not, they still deserve to have a conversation.
Oh, yes, exactly. And then move on from that, right? Oh, my.
Is that you?
That's me. You know what that means?
What does that mean?
That means my,
oh boy.
What is it? Blood sugar?
That means my blood sugar's low.
Oh boy.
I got to eat this Coca-Cola that
Get
Mike bought
Coke
me.
in there.
Right on.
Yeah, thanks, Mike.
Right on.
Geez, well, speaking of that, Jeff, let's throw that into the time capsule. Bury that bitch. What do you got for the?
I've got the Constitution.
Nice.
Yeah, no, that's a good document.
Right here, the U.S. Constitution, the thing that we all take just for granted.
Yeah.
And we have not really read much of that, me included.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And really understand it and understand our world. So if you take the Declaration of Independence and all of the signers and the people that have been involved with putting together this fabulous document, the Articles of Incorporation,
it's incredible.
It's an incredible thing.
Oh, yeah.
The amendments. I just think that we should all be required to read this and learn this. Did you learn this in high school?
Tangentially.
Yeah, exactly. I did a lot more looking at it later. You know what I mean? The Madison letters and all that kind of stuff.
I did not get taught this, but I also got a 1.4 GPA from Evergreen High School.
I was doing a lot of LSD at the time.
They didn't want me there anymore is really what has happened.
Is that 5 years was enough?
Yeah, exactly.
8 is enough, baby.
So I think the Constitution needs to be readdressed on a regular basis.
And civics in general. Yeah.
You can get that little pocket Constitution pretty cheap. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
nice and
online.
handy to have.
It's important, people. And
so
get yourself a copy of the Constitution. I think it's online. I think you can,
I bet you
can see the original.
Yeah,
you
or
can
just
read
send $5 to the ACLU. I'm sure they'll send you one. Do it. It ain't hard.
Yeah, and it's important to talk to this with your kids, right? Because Janelle's got teenagers. I've got a teenager at home.
Correct.
Make sure that they understand that they've got, certain rights in this country that cannot be taken away from them.
They're not powerless.
Yeah, and responsibilities that come with them. Yeah. And part of that is being active.
Yeah.
Right. Because when the cat is away, the mice will play, man.
It drives me. I got family members. It's like, I don't vote because it doesn't matter. Nothing I do matters. It's like, yes, it does.
Yeah, no, it's awful.
Because you're a voice in the many, but you can stand together.
Yeah.
And your voice we are told, I think, over the course we talked about propaganda earlier. Propaganda is a huge mechanism within this world of isolationism due to our phones. If you live in Eastern Washington and you have a belief that you're right-leaning, whatever, you're going to be fed that information over and over and over and over again. So when you come across somebody that's more left-leaning, you're going to have a conflict.
Yeah.
Naturally, right? That's going to be a conflict unless you are open to the conversation of learning something outside of what your stream of consciousness is being sent to you via the Facebooks of the world and all of the propaganda.
And even worse. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I respect anybody from any political persuasion that can express their ideas and their beliefs. And if it makes sense for them, as long as it's not something where I want to be a troll or I want to smash another group down because of the way they look or something. But if you honestly believe, less taxes and less regulations on business is the way to go about things, and this is the reason why.
Love to see the evidence.
Yeah, I'd love to see the evidence.
Oh yeah.
Trickle down. I'd love to, but chat with you about it. But if you really believe that, then that's great.
But
let me change your mind.
Right. Let's have a conversation.
Let's have a conversation about it. But if you're just there to be confrontational and trolly, and you're just locked in your
but that's an anti-intellectualism. Is what that is, right? It's like,
and that's what they want. That's what what the billionaires and that ruling class want. They want you to feel like, fuck, it doesn't matter.
We can't find a compromise in middle ground.
Yeah,
we can't. That's ridiculous. We do with every step every day.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah. It's like, except the most beastly of us.
The only shitty part with the compromise thing is it doesn't go to the center. It's been slowly going.
Yeah, but that's by design. That's not actual compromise. That's design.
Years, because they pushed it.
That's me again.
All right, because it's been going towards justice, right? Martin Luther King, etc. Is correct about that. It really has. We've seen it happen, right? Because we used to have the Hittites and people owned people worldwide, dude, for a long time.
Yeah,
right. There's much less of that going on today. Now it's just kind of the economic servitude or whatever, but it's different. It is different, and I would say slightly better.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah,
I don't know, man. But we got to show up. Yeah, long story short, show up, participate,
and be kind to one another.
It is.
I mean, really, at the end of the day, we're all just human beings on this planet with different viewpoints, and we all have a reason to be here. And if you get fed information that you're better than somebody else, you really should check your thinking on that, because you're not.
Go watch Don't Be a Sucker.
Yes.
The U.S.
Bailey.
Army, what do you call it? A public announcement video from 1940 something.
Yeah.
Go watch that.
Yeah. And just strive for tomorrow to be better than today.
Yeah.
Right. It's like, because, the United States was not perfect in the 1940s. No. Right. But because of its structure and that constitutional, it is amendable to become better and better and better.
Yeah.
Kingdoms don't do that, man.
Yeah.
Autocrats don't do that. Yeah. Kleptocrats don't do that. It's only for them and their cult.
Yeah.
Right? They are not there to allow us and our society to become better and more just.
Yeah.
Right? Only self-agency and democracy can pull that off.
Yeah, and if you want it to be better, you got to work towards it. You got to fight for it, because they're taking it away as fast as they can.
They've always been lurking.
It took 100 plus years to get certain freedoms and rights for folks.
Yeah,
and we're still limited, but they're taking it away faster than we can get it.
Yeah, and they've been saying it out loud. We just didn't take it seriously, and our opposition party has been just bland at best. Bland. Not to diminish Bobby Bland, the great guitar player. No, man, just bland. Anyway, so that's what I got for the time capsule.
Into the time capsule
with you.
Yeah, we need to protect the Constitution.
Yeah. We'll dig that up in 20 or 50 years if we're still around and see what it all means. Jeez. Well, speaking of getting involved, boys, we wanted to kind of talk a little bit about our fair city. And a lot of what we're going to talk about is probably wherever you are in your city, some of the same things. So if you happen to live in Renton or can come visit Renton,
why wouldn't you?
Here's some awesome things for you. But if any of this sounds good and you don't have it in your city, go create it.
Nice.
Yes, go make it happen.
Great advice.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yes. So Renton has always been sort of a blue-collar town, I would say.
Oh, yeah.
It was founded on blue-collar roots, the mining.
Cooperative coal mine.
Yeah.
I think the first cooperative coal mine, at least in Washington State. So that's something.
That was the main industry here. Turn of the century.
Yeah. And logging and such.
And logging and stuff. And then we got PACCAR and Boeing here, which contributed greatly to the war effort. Yeah. They also made train cars. PACCAR did at one point, right down the road from us. But now they're Kenworth and Peterbilt trucks.
Yep. I got a tour of that facility from the father of Katie, who owns the Rose, speaking of a local business, Katie Miley. And I got invited to like the family day over there. And I saw from sheet metal all the way to the final product in that facility, how it's done. It's an assembly line. It's unbelievably cool. Yeah. I was very fortunate to get to see that. I got to see where Mike, Katie's dad, is. He's the head of the development and the artistic part of it. So they're developing the new versions of electric trucks over there. Yes. And then they had historical vehicles there. It's just, it's really a blessing to have that creativity there and that facility. It brings, sans the murderer that came out of that place.
Well, that's not Kenworth's fault.
It's not Kenworth's fault or PACCAR's fault. No.
It might have been the paint or something, but
right.
Nor everybody be doing
beautiful contribution there. And then we also
they're the Cadillac of trucks.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Which one did you guys want when you were growing up?
Well,
I was like Kenworth or Peterbilt.
Mac.
Mac
as a kid.
Dog, man.
As a kid, it had a cool symbol. And I did, when I was a kid, the flat-faced, which you still see. Semis, I always thought were neat with the tilt forward cab.
Sure. We grew up in the era of, it's a convoy and all those movies.
Right. Breaker.
BJ and the Bear.
Oh,
and all that stuff.
Yeah. We got ourselves a convoy.
But I think Peterbilt, I think, is the Kenworth is the value driven truck that they produce, and Peterbilt's the more custom, more upscales, the Cadillac of
Peterbilt is.
I thought it was the opposite. Maybe it's the opposite.
Yeah, I always thought Kenworth were the fancy pants ones. Peterbilt was kind of the lease fleet fleet stuff.
Yeah. Okay,
but I don't know.
You could be right.
Yeah.
Well, old truckers never die. They just get a new Peterbilt.
Yeah,
baby.
Yeah. What a crazy.
Yeah, but that's So industry in Renton. And then once the locks open, then a lot of logs got shipped that way, right? But
we created most of the bricks that.
The Renton Denny brick plant.
The Denny brick plant was a big contributor to all the roads in Seattle originally, and there's a lot of them still down there in Pioneer Square and such.
Yeah, they're really nice bricks.
Yeah. And then modern, we've got Wizards of the Coast here.
Yes.
And we've got
with like 150 million matches. I might even be 200 million now. There's so many people who play Magic the Gathering. It's bananas.
Yeah. And that's not just them. They do a bunch of other stuff too, right?
Yeah, I think they do the Pikachu thing or the
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
But Magic came first. Yeah. Magic's the first and that was invented in Renton. So it's not just Wizards at Whistle Stop.
It was kind of developed at the Whistle Stop. When we started in 1995, we started to have a bunch of people at the Whistle Stop.
Garfield and the gang.
Richard Garfield.
So developed here, and then Hasbro has since bought them, but
right
now I don't know. I would have thought the other way around. It's still, that Mr. Potato Head money.
It's still pretty independent, and still to this day at the Whistle Stop Ale House on 4th and Williams. Go there; it's really nice. They come in every day.
Wow,
nice. The developers come in every day. And they're now down. They've moved around Renton quite a bit, but they are now down at by the Hyatt. By the Hyatt, and
they're down there.
They're taking on those buildings down there.
Oh, so they moved out of the Flash Cubes.
Very good.
So proud to have those guys around.
Nice. We also have the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, we do. We've got their
here in
training camp.
Yeah, their main offices and their training facility.
And are the Sounders moving in too?
They're here.
I don't know. Are they?
They're down at Longacres.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, down at Longacres. They've got a new facility that's going in there that's going to have fields and everything. They're moving out of the old Fort Dent
at the Starfire.
Starfire. They used to practice down there.
But there's no real bleachers or anything, so it's like I get it. You could.
Yeah, there are.
Are there at Starfire?
There are.
Oh,
there's a whole stadium there.
There is?
There is.
Oh, man.
Yeah. But I mean, they would practice in the fields off to the corner. When my kids were growing up playing soccer, Georgia and Ben and Max would come down there. We'd take Virginia down there, and they would be practicing in the adjacent thing. You know, you'd be able to watch them play.
Go.
Yeah. And so there's a new facility down where the Long Acres Boeing area is. They took over that area.
Okay.
And are coming in.
That's not going to be ready for.
Yep.
Really?
I think it's ready now.
Wow. There you go.
I think they're there now.
Yeah, because that's June when the World Cup gets here.
The World Cup gets here in June, and we've got that new facility in downtown Renton.
Yeah, let's talk about that a little bit. Because I just kind of breezed past there. I saw that they have the big screen
television
is set up. It looks like they've got like a blast door that kind of covers it.
No, probably not a bad idea.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. It's like a 50-foot screen, I think.
Yeah.
It's huge.
I'd be on that.
Yeah.
It looks nice. They're going to have seating around that, like a raised area.
Tell. I think that it's kind of a little amphitheater type of thing. There's a kids' play area there, and then they're going to develop the space where the piazza was more, and hopefully have that open at the same
Mike
time.
and I were talking about that because we didn't realize, because that was it was a decent little park area in front of the piazza where there
had been running water at some point.
Like the vacant lot that used to be Big Five and all that.
Right.
But they got the little mini soccer field right there.
Oh, yeah.
Which is kind of cute.
I don't know what they have planned, but
maybe just a quick little demonstrations, or kids could probably just run in there.
Great.
Well, and
what are they doing in front of the piazza in that space?
I don't have a clue.
Okay.
I know that the space in the piazza is going to be like a farmer's market.
Some kind of market.
7 days a week, 365 days.
Is that going to open this season?
Yeah.
Do we know?
What's that?
Is that going to be ready for this farmer's market?
I think June 6th or whenever the opening of that, what's it called? Century
Liberty Square?
Liberty Square or Century Square or something like that.
Yeah.
I believe the piazza and that whole area is going to be completed by that time.
Wow.
As well.
We better call Ed Prince, see what he's got to say about that.
Get him down here.
Ed.
Yeah. Did they do anything inside the building?
Yes.
I'm sure it's a lot. Yeah.
Because it was kind of
pretty
almost
open.
a shell.
Yeah.
Just kind of an open.
No, they've redone the inside completely.
Okay.
And I'm not sure what that's going to look like,
Yeah,
but I'm
curious.
sure it's probably like a bunch of stalls and like a Pike Place Market type of
I sure
deal.
hope so. And I hope they do a rent control kind of thing like Pike Place does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Because it's going to be not a seasonal.
subsidized.
It's going to be a
Year
year-round.
round. Yeah.
And I feel bad for Kenny and Jeremy,
Yeah,
who used
I do
to
too.
have the lease
Yes.
on that from
Yeah.
Rain City Catering. And
And
talk
they didn't
about-
get like first rights to deal with it either. They kind of got booted.
Yeah. That was like a vote of I think people had the opportunity to weigh in on that, but I think it was just a foregone conclusion that they're going to change it.
But he kept it alive. And I mean, we're not on that subject right now, but all through, COVID and everything else, he kept that place going. So
good on you, Kenny. And
he
speaking
really
of
did.
Kenny, he's got his Cruise the Loop.
Cruise the Loop
is coming up, and I don't have it in front of me. I should have printed it out, but it's coming up.
We can put a link right here.
No.
Oh, we can't. Oh.
Don't do it to me because I got to go back and find it.
Never mind.
Yeah, I got it.
What's happening?
Saturday, July 11th
Nice.
from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. There's live music, great food.
We're gonna have a booth down there. We got a live. Yeah, we're doing it.
Do some kind of live streaming and
exactly
maybe interview some of the cruisers and talk about their cars and all that good stuff. Yeah, July 11th,
6 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Cool.
And it's called Back to the Streets on Morris and 3rd Street, downtown Renton.
Yeah, are they going to do the whole loop? Do we know?
I have no idea. Just beep, 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 beep.
I don't know that answer, but I know I like old cars.
Me too.
Yeah, it's kind of a fun thing.
New cars, custom cars.
I went into Kenny's today and got myself a pop, and he was behind the counter, or he was cooking.
The grill.
Oh, man.
He was behind the grill. Kenny, you're amazing. You got a good smile on your face, and you always are a happy man. I really appreciate you.
Hardest working man in show business.
As we get closer to the event, we'll let everybody know. But Cruise the Loop coming back, baby.
Yeah,
because that was what Renton was known for in like the '80s, right?
Oh yeah, I think from maybe late '60s on.
Yeah, because I was a hot rod
on for a long time.
Late '80s, mid to late '80s. I was a hot rod kid, and man, we'd always hear about the loop down there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. That was great.
I only went once to ride in the trunk of a 1956 Studebaker Hawk, or no, 1963 Studebaker Hawk. And that was the only way I could go, is if I rode in the trunk, because I was so young. They
didn't want.
Yeah.
Did they open it up for air at any point?
It was a Studebaker, so it was full of holes. Yeah, exactly. But lots of great times down there. I think it got banned just because of the safety issues of blocking a two-way road. Third used to be two-way, and then you'd slip around, go up fourth or whatever, and work your way back, and you would come up this way and you would go up second.
But it
was it was a big loop.
Yeah, and they're like, emergency vehicles can't get through and stuff, and it's like, well, have you seen Boeing traffic?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's they just didn't like it because it was uncontrolled.
Too many dumpster fires.
It was fun.
It was, Quit having fun with your music, your loud music, and your hot rod.
You're having sex orgies in your hot rods.
Yeah.
Show me your boobies.
Yeah. That was a great time.
Yeah, people like sitting up in the backs of trucks.
Oh, yeah.
There was no help.
Driving around and partying? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish that would come back more often, not just once a year.
Yeah.
Make it happen, Jeff.
Is Kenny the one that's responsible for the whole thing? Is he
for this one, I think.
For this?
He's putting this on?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
He's the main guy, I think.
As far as I know, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the story we're going to tell.
Yeah.
So come and see us down at on June 11th.
Yeah.
July 11th.
July 11th.
And we'll be live down there, and you guys can be a part of the show.
Oh, yeah.
Come down.
Yeah, hi, Mom. Do a hi, Mom, behind us. It's classic.
Big bunny ears. Another thing that Renton's got is a lot of history. We talked about the industry a little bit, but there's historical figures that are from here or just or buried here, I should say.
Oh, sure.
Jimi Hendrix,
James Marshall Hendrix,
Seattle Zone, is buried right here up the hill from us, about a mile or two.
Yeah.
Up in the Greenwood Cemetery.
Memorial. Yeah, it's great.
And they've done a marvelous job, because I remember growing up, and if you've ever seen like the movie Singles or something like that, where they show his former grave, which was a tombstone.
Yeah, it's simple headstone.
Simple headstone in the ground, had James Hendrix, and it had the little guitar symbol, but they've outdone themselves. They built a nice big tribute to him.
Yeah, it's really very nice.
Really nice. Yeah. Structural, a lot of purple flowers around it, and other good stuff.
And other spaces too for other family members that have passed away.
Yes.
I think that's the plan, is that all the Hendrix family
can be buried with.
Yeah, geez, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
big guitar statue inside.
I think it's great. It's very attractive.
Yeah, a lot of quotes. There's some quotes in marble, and there's a statue of him in the middle of it, and it's a big kind of not a mausoleum, but just like a
thing.
A thing.
It's totally. It's nice to see, because he gets fans from all over the world who come up and leave tokens of their appreciation with him, whether it's coins or joints or
lipstick kisses, all sorts of neat
all
stuff,
kinds of cool stuff. So
and people bring paper up there, and they do a pencil.
Etchings
of that.
That's neat.
Thing. Yeah.
I knew somebody that had a pencil etching of his original gravestone.
Oh, sure.
But I don't remember who had that. Somebody had it.
Yeah.
I was listening to Are You Experienced the other day, which is a killer record.
Yeah.
And I think it was 67, right? So next year, that'll be a 60-year-old album. And so if Jimmy was sitting around listening to a record that was 60 years before that, that's 1907.
Yeah.
It's just bananas.
It's nuts.
Yeah. It's a good record. It holds up.
Hello, my baby.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah. Well, they weren't recording shit.
No, they weren't.
1907, nothing on a wax cylinder.
Yeah.
It's like it's a good record, man. And I didn't listen to that because they always have the remastered ones or not, but I don't like those as much. So, but man, that rhythm section have got it going on, dude.
Yeah, he might end up in my top 5 at some point tonight.
Yeah,
we're doing our top 5 cover songs.
These are the
call. Covers that are better than the original.
Oh, by far in that case, by a lot.
So he might just end up there somewhere.
And the last 15 seconds of that where he just goes bananas.
Oh, yes.
In the fade out, it's worth the price of admission.
We'll get there. Sorry. So that's in our bonus round. You can find that at r-townpodcast.com. Go to the members only section. Sign up today. It's $3 a month or $30 a year.
Yes.
Or if you don't want to go there, you can go to Patreon.
Yes.
And do the same thing. Just look up Our Town Podcast on Patreon and get signed up today. We've got lots of these.
And you could win a chance.
Oh, yes. If you are a member, and we'll talk about this later, the new Our Town Podcast, Magically Mystical Misfortune. We'll do a little bit of that in a little while. We'll get Mike's fortune. We got Jeff's earlier, so we'll get Mike's fortune tonight. Show you how it all works.
And I like how my glasses make me look like my unibrow is back. It's a firm, frightening unibrow.
Well, Mike has his safety glasses on
all the time. All the time,
man.
Charles, good job in putting that together, man.
It's very nice.
Beauty.
I had a lot of fun with it. So
Charles is the heart and soul of this operation.
Oh boy, you're gonna give me a big head. But another great thing about Renton, and I think you could do this in whatever city, hopefully whatever city you're in, a lot of natural beauty.
Oh yeah.
Renton parks are
the best.
Phenomenal.
We're punching way above our weight class.
Yes. Yeah. If you haven't enjoyed a Renton park, go to any of them.
Yeah.
And you will be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah. You go to any other city and they're just, Renton is world-class parks. I think so. They really take good care of them.
And I don't know if that's because we're pumping money into.
Well, I think we did initially.
We just have a really good.
Yeah, and it's less expensive to upkeep than to start in the first place. Yeah, because Coulon was not an inexpensive park, right? No. But they were bold enough to do it.
Yeah.
Right. And Riverside Park up further. It's like, no, none of these are inexpensive, but it's well worth it.
Yeah, and they just redid one of my favorite parks, Philip Arnold, up on historic Rent Hill just behind us.
Yeah.
What did they do with that?
They put in a new play structure area. Yeah. They've got a new basketball court. Nice. The whole play area is all new and refurbished. They put in a couple little bathrooms there, which I think was lacking before.
Is that the where you go out to tapeworm the bike?
Yep.
The bike area. The power lines.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. I remember my son used to have football practice there, and if you go back where tapeworm is, if you go back to where the ball fields are, and you go all the way back, there's a little hill that goes up to the road, and they used to call that fourth quarter hill, and the kids used to have to bear crawl up that hill.
Oh man.
And then run back down and do it again and run. They called it fourth quarter hill.
That's dumb.
Well,
that's the youth.
That's the youths, man, trying to get them. Bailey, I'm sure you remember that, son.
Wow.
Oh, poor kid.
Holy cow.
Yeah, so visit the parks. Jean Coulon, it's gorgeous. There's been a few others that I know that they've just.
I think they redid Kiwanis up. Yeah, it's cool. That is something, that we really can hold our heads high about, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And thanks to the city for continuing to see the value in that and funding the upkeep, et cetera, and keeping our parks department people working, right?
It's amazing. Yeah.
And we do have a salmon-bearing river, so there's responsibility that come along with all that, right?
Yep.
And speaking of the river, the only, as far as I know, public library that spans a river.
The best one for sure.
The best one. Is there two of them?
Two in America.
Oh, and we've got one right here in Renton.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's a cool structure. It is.
Yeah.
And they've done, They fought the good fight for a long time.
And you can get a postcard of that at one of the fine establishments around Renton that are carrying that. Hopefully they still have some. We might have to.
I haven't checked in on one.
Yeah. Because that was a Renton City library for
it was,
years,
municipal library
until it became part of the county system.
And there was a huge kerfuffle about that. They want to move that to where Liberty Square is now.
Yes, I remember that.
And people just lost their minds.
Why would you move it?
Why would you move that?
Yeah. So they did put a bunch of money into into that one. So, boys, a lot of great businesses down here in this here town of ours, especially down 3rd Avenue behind
the block.
The block, that Mike has spent most of his years.
Yes, and one chunk or the other,
one side or the other of it. Yeah,
certainly have. It's always been nice to come down here and see him standing outside, waving customers into the Liberty Cafe.
Yeah,
you never did that, but I do remember.
And he was
with that board. Coffee. We got coffee.
Yeah. Why is he wearing an oak barrel?
Yeah. Which now next door is Debbie of Nadelson.
Yeah, Nadelson. Yeah, Jet City fame.
City fame. One of the most famous coffee shops in Washington, I think. Yeah,
she's been at it forever.
Yeah. She's the proud owner.
And she's good at that job. She remembers everybody, what their drink was. When their birthday was. I mean, she's really good at it.
And super nice lady.
Oh,
yeah. But down the block here, we are a food town.
Yes.
And I say this because it's not just known for one thing, but we are rich in different places to eat that are phenomenally good. Whether you're looking for Indian food, whether you're looking for Thai food, pizza, sandwiches, Mexican style. Man, we are just awash in good eats.
And it's good. I mean, the Thai,
it's good.
The Thai food that you can get in downtown Renton versus anywhere else, I think it's world class.
Yeah.
The steaks you can get in Renton, fantastic.
Yeah.
We're plumb flush with great restaurants.
We really are. Yeah, not just downtown, but
family owned and
it's great.
Operated. So,
what's your guys' favorite restaurant in a category? Let's say not favorite, but just
depends on what I'm in the mood for.
Depends on what you're in the mood for. Yeah. Like when I'm in the mood for Thai food or something like that, I definitely love to go to Ocha Thai.
Yeah,
it's really good.
It is really good,
and they've got that sister pub up on the hill. Which is called The Brick. They took over the
boat. They took that over.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, no, that's a fusion joint now. Yeah, Climber and I were in there not a couple months ago, probably.
Oh,
it was
great.
Check it out. Oh, yeah.
And the best service, the best staff. It's great.
Yeah, I didn't know they were tied together. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was well done. The ingredients were great.
Yes. Yeah, what's your go-to meal at Ocha?
Ocha Thai, probably Pad Thai. And I also love swimming Rama.
Nice.
I do swimming Rama a lot, just wherever I go.
They got a crispy chicken. It's kind of a sweet, tangy, really crunchy, deep fried, which is really good. It's always a go-to. The wife likes the prawn yellow curry.
Oh, nice.
And I'll usually go with like a pad see ew, which is a thick egg noodle, broccoli and chicken. And
that's nice.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Mike, am I making you hungry?
No. So good.
Yeah. What other restaurants?
I really enjoy the Local 907. Yeah. Local 907 is a great solid
for pub grub. It's incredible.
It's incredible. They are a step above.
Yeah,
they do really, really well there.
Yeah. Their burgers and sandwiches are
just good stuff.
Their mac and cheese, unbelievable. Great staff and just a cool little space in there. They've got a couple of pool tables, maybe one now, dartboard, shuffleboard, and some pinball machines. And they also own the place across the street, which is called 8-Bit, which is a family-friendly arcade until about 9:30 p.m. And just, I don't know, 25 5 pinball machines or something like that, and a bunch of classic arcade games.
And we had Ashley Weaver, pinball wizard, women's champion.
The show.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
Oh, yeah.
She was on a few months back. It's a great night to go to the 8-bit, have a drink, play some games, have a good time, and then book across the street and get yourself some dinner.
Yeah. And
And
the meat pie joint, they got a full bar.
Yes,
right. And it's all in the restaurant portion. But
let me see.
oh yeah,
there.
Yeah, Bainbridge have fought the good fight for a long time too.
Yeah.
We got it all. We got it all, people. It's unreal. Yeah, I just wish that I were more independently, independently wealthy, so I could just, eat out at every meal.
Day.
Oh, I would, man.
Yes.
Absolutely. Who wouldn't?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, some great new joints if you haven't tried them. There's Bindas, which is down the street.
Yeah, which I have not tried yet.
Okay. I've been in there at least once, maybe twice. Good, really good food. Yep. Also over at the Landing, there's a new Indian place called
I haven't tried that yet.
Which is really good. Their butter chicken is just oh my god.
Yeah, I went with for Naomi's birthday or something.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, with the Obelisk Gang. It was killer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, washing Indian food here.
Yes.
And we're naan and curry down the street, which is
and Pablo up the block for the vegetarian joint. Pablo's incredible. They have a grocery store there as well, so you can get everything you need. No, that joint's fantastic. And it has been for a long time. Yeah. They've been fighting it for a long time. And we used to have bento box over there now, but bento's gone. It's something else now. I think it's a teriyaki joint again.
Yeah, where's your your favorite Mexican restaurant?
Oh man!
Or some top ones. Like I like going to the place over by the school.
Yeah, Kiosco's delicious.
Kiosco's delicious.
Yeah. Oh no, it's
fantastic.
Yeah. But it's not like sit down. It's sit down, but it's not like you know what I mean. Going to Torero's or whatever. It's like they've known you for 30 years. It's like You know what I mean? Your order's like. It's like faster than light. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
And Ted Rodriguez has been active in Renton stuff for 40 years, 45 years.
Torero's?
Right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Rodriguez.
Is he no longer in the biz now?
I think he sold it to his second in command guy whose name I just forgot.
Oh, okay. All right.
But he's still around.
Yeah, he's still around. He's been Ted Rodriguez. He supported my soccer team back in the day when I was playing for the Sweat Hogs with Jake Almo and all these people. And one of the kids on the team was his nephew. And so he said, well, if you guys win a game, just come on in. We'll give all the kids free tacos and Coke.
Jeez.
And the parents come in and drink and eat more food, and it was great.
Yeah,
we play out back when you could go out the back of Torero's on 3rd, which is now Bindas,
right?
And you could play it would usually be on a Sunday, right? So the
post office
was closed, and so we would take those big baskets and roll people down ramps and knock them over and just have a blast.
Nice.
And we won every single game.
Nice.
Yeah. So
it's a lot of tacos.
It was a really nice thing for Ted to do.
Tacos are good.
Yeah.
Back in the old days. But the people at Bindas really put a lot of effort into that.
It's a beautiful restaurant.
It is. It's gorgeous. Yeah. The bar is fantastic. Yeah. The decor is great.
Yeah, I got to get in.
Yeah, we like Taco Dudes. Have you been there? It's over by Ouija Maya. And we haven't even talked about Ouija Maya yet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But Taco Dude's a little hole-in-the-wall place. Yeah. They got an excellent rating. It's tacos
mostly
with
seafood stuff, right?
Kind of.
All right.
It's a Caribbean
flavor
to your tacos. So,
okay.
Yeah. But they do sandwiches too. They have a La Mula sandwich, which is fantastic. It's a pork loin, slow cooked pork loin with Swiss cheese, jalapeno peppers, a big hunk of lettuce, and some kind of spicy mayo that they put on. Yes. It's on a French roll, stuff like that. It's just
Is it? What's the price point?
Moderate.
Moderate?
Yeah, I think the Lamula sandwich might be at this point maybe $10 or $12, just because
that ain't bad.
Yeah,
nobody's
the
mad.
environment.
Is it just kind of walk in, go up to the counter and order, or is it sit down?
Yeah, they do have a sit down. It's not a lot of space to sit. Maybe 20 folks at the most.
All right,
15, 20 folks.
Oh, kind of like the teriyaki place over by the Piazza. What's the teriyaki?
Oh, the Zen.
Is it? No, not Zen. The place next to the old Jubilante. Remember Jubilante, which is now Blossom?
Yeah. Ginger teriyaki.
Ginger teriyaki.
Yeah. No, they've been at it a long time.
And they're the sweetest people in the whole world.
Yeah.
Ginger teriyaki.
Yeah.
It's quality stuff.
Same location for Mass.
Yeah, probably
close.
25 years.
Something like that, bro. Yeah.
They've been going strong.
Yeah.
There's a gal in there that's just so happy, and like, I don't know her from Adam, but it feels like we've been friends forever.
Forever.
Yeah. It's great. And she's just very sweet.
She's wife doesn't like teriyaki, so when I go for teriyaki, she gets sushi. So we usually do the ice sushi up on the hill.
Okay.
Because then she can get her dragon rolls and whatever she enjoys, and I get a big platter, and they, teriyaki, man.
Dude.
Do it up. They do it up, man.
Yeah.
Plenty of meat. Yeah. Tons of rice
and sauce, salt, a little bit of liquid. It's the au jus of the East,
right?
Did you need some more salt?
Yeah. It's so good. So it's salt and sugar.
Salt and sugar.
Teriyaki sauce, absolutely great. Oh yeah. Was that made in Seattle?
Teriyaki?
Yeah, I think teriyaki is an American creation. Am I crazy?
Like in Seattle?
I feel like it was.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's important.
Seattle. I mean, there was a time when it was like teriyaki was the subway. I mean, it was everywhere.
Well, and then Thai food came along, and then I mean, which is great. Yeah, because food trends. I'm in.
Right. Yeah.
And that's where I met Mike. I think I met Mike the first time. He was working at
Don Pei.
Don Pei down in Pioneer Square.
That place was hairy. Right on Washington Park, dude. Yeah. That place was just, dudes were huffing a lot at the time. It was gnarly.
Oh, yeah. And you were in the back. I mean, you were literally
the Budnick building. Yeah.
Yeah. You went through the alley in the back. It's not an alley, but it's in the park side.
Yeah.
Not the front side.
Oh, man. It was hairy.
Yeah.
We had a great time. It was fun.
And it was like $5, $4.99. You could get a giant chicken
or a beef don. Yeah. Burp, a huge bowl of food.
So good.
Yeah. So good. But then one time, because this is my good luck, 5-gallon bucket, because we made our own teriyaki sauce, right? So you had to boil it down. It's a lot of work, but and I spilled a 5-gallon bucket of it. And the
whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, the vast majority of it. Maybe there's a pint left.
It's like molasses.
Man, just a slow motion mess. Just watched it cut gloob.
Is that when you quit? Did you quit right then?
No. I stuck that job out for a long time. But I had to clean that up.
It wasn't one of the places where it was like scoop it up and
I got the dustpan and scooped it back into the bucket, but I didn't reuse it. And then had to hit it with a mop. And because I mean the kitchen aisle was
tiny.
It's tiny, dude. So everybody's mad at you. It's like, oh man,
slipping on that.
Just because it's so much sugar, it just gets sticky fast.
Where did you live at that time?
On Broadway and Jefferson, with the dude I worked with, Brian Ishikawa, whose family owned that restaurant.
Oh,
and Ed King, and we had a bunch of skater dudes living in the house. It was filthy.
Nice.
I would expect that to be true.
And Shamus McLean. Oh yeah, it was cool in a tiny apartment right next to Kitchen Radio.
Oh, right there, up by the bakery.
Yes,
it was up by,
and the pizza parlor was right up the street, and it was cool. We had a lot of fun.
Gotcha.
Geez, I was just up there today.
They called that the Ranch. Kitchen Radio called that the Ranch.
Oh, sure.
That was so much fun there. It was great.
Oh,
nice.
We were partying a little bit.
Boys, what else about our beautiful city?
Well, just great photo ops. The river is fantastic. You can find a place to be with the river along the river, right? Yeah. There's trails on both sides for the most part.
Well, that park that's down there by the mouth of the Cedar River.
Fantastic. Oh,
I mean, there's nothing like it. You can walk out, look in
the boardwalk. No, it's really neat.
You can rent kayaks down there.
Oh, yes, you
right?
can.
And then you can basically ride your bike from there out to Enumclaw.
Yes, you
on
can.
the Cedar River Trail.
Yeah, you can.
Or further, maybe.
Yeah. It's pretty great.
And it's a really well-maintained and put together trail that was put together on the old track.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't that the old track, that railroad track that went out there?
Yeah, and I remember I used to go out there as a youth, and the bats would come out at dusk, and back when there was a train tracks and such, But
and then this summer, you guys can, float the Cedar River.
You sure can.
People float the Cedar River all the time. It's great.
I mean, until it gets to the ankle depth or whatever, you got to walk.
But it's starting to hit.
Oh, it's so good.
Hit the rocks, but
Yeah, and then just recently on 7th, and I don't know how this all happened, but there's a new photo up. And we've got the dragon. You can get a photo with the dragon. We've got Jimi Hendrix. You get a photo with Jimi. Coulon. Like you say, the mouth of the river. But on 7th, just right past, across from where the International Brotherhood of Electricians office is, and DSHS is out there on 7th.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right across the street is a building that I think is empty. But somebody changed the letters on their sign to say Slayer. So it's like, you got to get a photo at the Slayer building.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, and it's been that way for a minute. So it's like, nobody's changed it back.
Nobody's changed it.
Yeah. Slayer.
Nice.
And we've got great car dealerships out on Grady Way. We've got great food options. Like you were saying, the Wajimaya.
Wajamaya's right there.
Yes, we haven't talked about that.
Wajimaya is amazing.
Largest Asian supermarket in Washington, at the very least. This is their. They have the big Seattle location,
which is cool.
And then here, it's a great.
It's still big. And the prices are good.
Prices are decent. Yeah.
And you can get unique things there.
Yeah. If you're into learning about Asian cooking and there's some weird, you're looking at a ingredient, and there's something you don't recognize, I can almost guarantee that Wajimaya is going to have it. People in there are so super friendly that they're going to help you find whatever it is you're looking for.
Now, I grew up calling it Wajimaya.
Maybe.
That's what I call it.
You say tomato.
I
say tomato.
You say Wajimaya. I say Wajimaya.
And what's the market on 7th that also has like
DK?
Yeah, DK Mart.
DK Market. Yeah.
So that place is legit.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Because that counts. That's
there's some unique shit in there. And,
there really is.
And and affordable.
It's very inexpensive.
It's very inexpensive.
Yeah. I was so disappointed because where the Wajimaya is now used to be the Thriftway.
Yeah.
And they used to have that cheese counter.
Oh.
And that cheese counter was amazing. Right. Yeah. And I was always like, oh, man, I'm losing the cheese counter, but we're gaining the Asian food market, which is great. So it was a decent trade-off. But
remember when the owner of Thriftway used to drive down 3rd on
it was the Franklins.
The Franklins. They were so great.
Yeah, Mama really Franklin was our playground supervisor and worked at Bryn Mawr School for years. And Mike and what? Yeah, Mike was a swimmer for Renton High School and all around neat guy.
Is that
I can't remember his brother's name. That's the
owner.
I want to say younger brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they had a giant shopping cart.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like from Jackass and stuff, and they would drive it down 3rd.
Oh, was it motorized?
Yeah. Motorized.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wonder if they could let us borrow that.
Yeah. Is it still around?
Yeah. Can we get that for the parade?
And if we could put Johnny's old Santa Claus from Liberty Cafe,
just to creep everybody.
out. Yeah. No legs.
We can cruise, baby.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're getting a little bit out over towards Grady. You're getting DK, the dealerships. You've got a new complex coming in, right? Isn't there a new complex coming in?
The new bus station.
Yeah, that's the new bus.
Is there going to be?
Yeah, that's the ST Soundtrack, but that's the Rapid Ride. And I think they're moving out of here and going to move this over
down
there,
which makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, it does.
Trying to bring those buses into downtown.
Is there plans to have apartments or stuff like that?
I think across Grady. So from there, which totally makes sense. Yeah, we're all there. No, just that whole area, because now the FAA ruled that, or somebody did, but we just zoned it differently, maybe. I don't know, that we can go above 6 floors and right at the foot of Talbot there.
By the
so we could
by
build
the Evergreen building?
Yeah, by Evergreen.
Where the old theater was?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't think that building's still there. Has the theater?
It's gone. It's gone.
It's gone, yeah.
Kind of behind Wajimaya.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just to the west of Wajimaya, right? Yeah.
Did you boys hear this news?
No.
At the Home Depot.
Oh, yeah, I heard that today.
Talking about putting in Dick's Drive-In.
At the Home Depot?
Yeah, in the parking lot.
Oh.
Because that's a massive parking lot.
It's a huge parking lot.
Doesn't have all that space. But having a Dick's Drive-In right there.
That's the plan.
And I guess Dick's was looking at that even as far back as when that was a Sam's Club.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's sat empty for a long time, bro.
Time.
And now that there's the light at Williams, so you can get out of there pretty easily on any side, right?
Right.
So that makes that easier.
Yeah. And
Dick's would get a lot of traffic in there, man.
Apartments down there now. They built that big apartment structure right there.
Yeah, watermark.
Yeah. So they should be able to get a lot of traffic into there.
Absolutely. You know the old Herfe's over there on by the freeway? It was Herfe's.
I remember there being one there. I just can't picture exactly
it's that
where.
kind of no man's land restaurant that's right there by the train tracks.
Is it was it Stir for a while?
Stir, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what that's going to be a Woods Coffee.
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
It's a kind of a local, I think they started out in Bellevue.
Oh.
And really quality kind of a coffee shop.
Right.
Yeah.
I never thought that location was a very good idea.
You can only come in from one side.
You can turn in there from the south going north on that road, but you got to cross all that traffic.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. I remember they used to have a lunch special at Stir that my buddy Matt and I would go down there and have. It was like $7 or $8, and it was almost like they give you a couple entrees and then rice and chow mein.
Yeah.
It was kind of that inexpensive Chinese cuisine, but it was tasty and you got a lot of it.
Right.
And
so we would head down.
Like their sign said Stir in a font about this big and then no MSG in font this big.
Which MSG, I guess, is tasty. It's
it works on your brain.
Yeah.
It does. It really does. But some people react badly to it.
Oh.
We probably shouldn't eat too much of it.
Yeah, but some people swear by it, man.
Some people swear. Friend of the show,
it's the steroids.
Visible Stage, Heather, our friend of the show, Eli, her husband, he swears by it. He's it's really good. It's delicious. It's a great thing to add and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. I thought
it was always this weird thing that they were trying to get us with the MSG, and there was that big sort of backlash against it for a long time.
Yeah, I remember Chuck King's mom, but she was kind of a crazy person. But she had a reaction to it one time from what was the Chinese joint up right next to the Civic Theater, China Coast.
Oh,
yeah. Oh man, we went in there as kids, and she had she freaked out.
Man.
Yeah. Poor kid, and they said it was the MSG.
The China Coast.
Yeah, China Coast. Oh, yeah, man, they mixed it.
That was a late night bar.
Strong,
right?
it was.
Yeah.
Strong drinks, bro. Oh my God.
Talk about old blue hairs. These women had bouffant hairdos, and they were chain smoking behind the bar.
Sounds like the doghouse in Seattle.
Oh, totally. Totally.
Yeah.
The cigarette ash just waiting to fall.
Yeah.
So good.
And it's just like, I need a Jack and Coke. There's no Coke.
There's no Coke. Just enough to change the color, dude.
Just enough to
darken it up a little. Yeah. Oh man.
And
let's go. Whoa.
Yeah. And I just wanted a single. I just wanted a little bit. No. Here's a pint.
Yeah.
And everybody's smoking in there, and it's small and tiny, and it's just disgusting.
Nice. Oh man, it was a different time.
Yeah.
Yeah. When that thing happened, that was probably 1979 or some shit. So that was ways back.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, I was going in there in 95, 96.
Yeah.
And it was still going strong. You'd walk through. I never ate in the restaurant. I just went into the back, into the bar.
Yeah, it's about the time I moved to Renton for the first time. I want to say, 94-ish, somewhere in there. And I remember, I don't know that I probably did maybe at some point go in.
Yeah, I used to get the Mongolian beef or something.
Yeah.
When I worked
But I'd walk in there late or whatever, walk in there at any time. There was no customers in the restaurant, but the fucking bar was packed.
That's how they get you.
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted to do a shout out to the local TJ Mart right next door to our studio.
Friend of the show.
They are right across the street from GHY Bikes and the Rose Coffee, and next to the German bar, the Berliner, and Poonam is an absolute phenomenal host as a person that you want to go in and hang out with.
Just a delight.
Right?
Yeah, and everything you could want without having to run to a big grocery store. They've got cereals and milk just for that quick pickup. Coffee and donuts.
And a microwave if you want to get a burrito or something real quick.
Right there if you just
have
for a
to
quick
do
bite.
a lot of chit-chat.
The beer, Jeff just mentioned, he's got a big beer fridge there that's got all kinds of
beer fridge.
Nice.
Sorted beers.
Yeah, it's really a nice space. She's doing a good job in there. And she's really super friendly and just a smile that just captivates.
Yeah.
So.
And you can get your tobacco products on if that's what you're into. She's got all that.
But she's doing it. Yeah. She's a good kid.
Yeah.
Candy.
Go down to TJ Mart on
TJ
Main.
Mart.
Absolutely. They're fantastic.
So, love you.
Yeah. Love you, Poonam.
Yeah. Tell them we sent
now.
you.
Yeah. Go tell them that we sent you, and she'll give you a bigger smile.
Yeah. Jeff, Mike, and Charles, and they in that order.
Yeah.
That's
Jeff
the key.
thinks that.
I'm special.
He is special.
I am.
He's a special boy.
Yes.
Yes. So come to Renton, everybody, and then find the good stuff at your town.
Yes.
If you're out there in Tennessee or Massachusetts. Or Jakarta.
Austin.
Paris.
Yeah, because somebody's cooking something that you want to eat.
Yeah.
Right? And it's such a treasure to be able to find that.
Yeah.
Right? And
it is. We can all go to the Applebee's and the Tommy Bahamas and that sort of thing of the world. But when you get somebody that is like Kenny, for example, down at the market on the
special guy.
Yeah, his recipes.
Yeah. I mean, he's got some fantastic, and he makes stuff with intention. And I don't know if everybody understands this, but when somebody else makes you a sandwich, it tastes better. But when somebody else makes a sandwich with love and intention, like Kenny does, it's a world of difference.
Rain City Market is a special, special place because it's always super friendly. He's got the grooves on the radio playing overhead.
Guaranteed.
It's a great, just a spot to sit and enjoy. It's got a lot of natural light coming in with the big windows. It's just a great, great place. He's got the Dole Whip, the ice cream the soft serve pineapple. Grab that, grab a soda. Just stop in and say hi.
He's another example of somebody in this community that's just, what would you say earlier, Mike? You were like, he's the hardest working man in
He is the hardest working man in show business.
He really is.
Oh, yeah.
He does a great job.
He gets a lot done.
And he used to be the
caterer for the Mariners or something, right?
He was the chef for the opposing team, and his buddy, his partner, Jeremy, was the chef for the Mariners.
Oh, man.
For like 20 years.
Nice. Wow.
We got to get them on the show because they've got some stories.
That'd be nice. Yeah, I like Kenny quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
He's a good dude.
Yeah, Jeremy, too. We're not
I don't know Jeremy.
Yeah, I don't know. Not like Kenny.
You wouldn't. Yeah, Jeremy's great. And Jeremy's son kind of won like Germany's Got Talent.
Oh, geez, that's cool.
Yeah, he's done a song with, who's the local Maple Valley singer that Brandy Carlisle?
Oh,
he did a song with her.
Done a song with her.
What?
And he's just he's a little phenom.
All right, well, there's our in.
Oh, yeah.
Come
on, Brandy, come on the show.
He can come on and do a duet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like it. Promise not to sing along.
Great idea.
And Kenny, every last Sunday of every month, Soul Food Sunday, it's the best deal you're going to get on
catfish.
That's so good, man.
Ribs,
Yeah.
chicken wings.
I got chicken last time with the sweet heat on it. It's like, man, I want to fill a hot tub with that sweet heat and just soak in it, dude. It's so good.
Yes. Yeah, he's got all the sides. He's got the black-eyed peas. He's got the greens. He's got the cornbread. He's got the potato salad, mac and cheese, which is to die for.
Does he have grits?
I don't think he does the grits, but just about everything else.
Yeah,
for $28.
Yeah, it's a lot of food.
It's
a lot of food.
It's a couple.
You're bringing it home.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, it'll last you a couple days.
Yeah.
I love his catfish.
Somebody's bringing home. I do too, man.
It's really tasty.
And for me, catfish is a tough sell because it's not. I mean, this is way off topic, but he makes it good.
He does.
Because it's not something that's easy to make good. It's not. It's got such a distinctive earthy flavor to it that whatever spice mix he's using works with that.
Yeah.
He's not masking it. He's not changing it. He's not hiding it. You know what I mean? It's like, but it really works. It's nicely done.
Yeah.
And I'll say this, I'm not claiming to be a huge expert on greens, on collard greens and stuff, but I've had a lot of collard greens over the years, and I really enjoy them when they're well done. And his are phenomenal, especially for where he's making a very large quantity to put out. They're not too soggy, but they're just soft enough. They're just tangy enough. They're just something about them. They're just delicious. So I definitely recommend the greens.
And that's one of the superfoods of the planet.
It really
actually,
is. Yeah.
That's what Popeye really was shooting for.
Yeah. Spinach?
Yeah, you get it.
Raw canned spinach. Really?
Yeah, but big spinach won out.
Yeah, big spinach.
Oh man. Yeah, there's a lot to offer here in Renton. We got Top Golf. If you're into that, it's actually a fun thing to do. If you even if you're not into golf, go over and play a couple.
And call us and tell us something we missed. Obviously, we missed a bunch because there's way over 100 restaurants in this joint. We didn't miss them all.
Yeah.
So tell us what your favorite is and why.
Yeah. Comment below. Tell us what we missed. And if you're not from here, if you've never been here, comment on your favorite town or city restaurant that you enjoy. We'll give them a little love too.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm always like, if I'm ever in Columbus, Ohio, what's the best sandwich place to go to?
Yeah. I always like watching Bob Benedetti. When he's flying, he's on his trips when he's flying. He'll say, I'm at such and such in Chicago or Minneapolis or wherever, and he's like pounding down some wings and a beer and stuff, and he gives a shout out to them. So.
Nice.
So make a point to put a comment in the comment section and like this for the purposes of getting some feedback. We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, we really will.
Yeah,
absolutely. Renton,
yes.
Renton. We need a new Renton song.
It ain't terrible.
It smells okay today.
That's right.
Yeah, no, Renton's pretty good.
I like Renton.
I remember.
I was talking to Jim Crabtree today down at the cupcake shop. Right, it's Common Ground, and we were talking about how he's lived all around the world. He's lived in Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
He's worked all around the world.
Ethiopia.
Yeah, he spoke about that today. And he was just like, I've lived all around the world, and Renton is just a fabulous place.
Well,
and
look at us.
I have to agree. I mean, the amount of conversation that I have walking down the street, of course, I've been here for 30 years, and I'm, a local celebrity. I'm really important.
Aren't we all?
That being said.
Wow.
What?
Jeff's ego kind of got a hold of him. But having that conversation with him, we spoke for about an hour, and he was just so positive about the interactions. Even the people that have like snuck into his yard that he's made friends with to like use his power. Like there was a group of kids that came in and like used his power, and he had to have a conversation with them, and they were real cool, and they took off. He's been broken into a couple of times, but he wasn't hurt or anything, and he's just not mad about it. He's just like,
he's a really good person.
Yeah. And then some gardener guy was in his backyard and was drinking out of his hose. And so he went out, and the guy ran away, and he goes, no, come on back. And then now the guy just does his gardening for him.
Oh man, that's great.
Yeah. And if you ever get a chance to meet Jim Crabtree, you're not going to hate it.
Yeah, he needs to get on the program.
I would.
And he was a cartographer and map maker.
Oh, that
was way before GPS. He was talking about one of his helicopter pilots from all over the place who got a leg shot off in combat in Vietnam, but still flew a chopper, right? And so they had a bunch of adventures together, and because they did something to do with gyroscopic mapping. Because that's a way for them to tell where they were more precisely or some kind of thing. And,
I think it has to do with, they used to be just kind of handheld items until they got, like, if the plane moves, it was on a gyro now. And so he was using a fixed thing. They would cut holes in the bottoms of planes, like DC-3s, and go around and map airports all around the world and mountain ranges and stuff.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Good guy. There's a lot of great characters in Renton.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Yeah, there really is.
Say hi to people because they're...
Or you won't know just how cool they are.
Exactly. Yeah. And I think Renton's really known for that as far as just literally people having conversations with one another.
Yeah, and I really enjoy because I wasn't a hangout downtown. It's weird to me right now to think, because I consider myself a Seattleite because I spent the first 18, 19 years of my life in Seattle.
In the city.
Yeah. But I look at it now in the iteration that I'm in Renton right now has been since like 2001, I think.
Okay.
So I have spent more time in Renton than I ever did in Seattle. I moved around. I've been in Renton off and on since the early 90s. But so now I'm kind of more Renton than Seattle. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's kind of bizarre. But
it's okay to be from Renton.
Yeah, but I enjoy it because you guys know a ton of people. Because Jeff, you owned the restaurant for 100 years, met all the people that came through and just being in the community and stuff. Mike, of course, here at Jet City and then here at Liberty and just being in and around Renton your whole life.
Mike just being an absolute fucking icon,
right? Rock star of Renton.
Oh, geez,
but I really enjoy standing on the corner out here between takes and just before show, pre-show,
and everybody's like
show.
honking
Everybody
at
just
him.
comes up and just handshakes and conversation and just it's a really great feeling.
It's a good blast. It is.
It really is. So, we're very lucky to have that synergy. You go to other towns and they don't have as much.
Renton. Renton. I don't know how we're gonna make this song.
I was walking down the street in Renton. I got myself a sandwich.
From Rain City. I don't know. We'll have something come up. Geez, boys. Like we said, comment below. Tell us your favorite thing about Renton. Tell us your favorite thing about the town you're in.
Yes, please.
Especially about the food.
Yeah.
Because we love hearing about food.
And that's just a great way for people to kind of. Yeah. Or parks, same kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because that's how people who wouldn't meet.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. And say hi to your friends.
Say hi to your friends.
Say hi to friends that aren't your friends yet. Make them your friends. It's as easy as smiling at the person and giving them a little bit of a nod, and maybe something will happen from it. It happens to me all the time, and it's a great thing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I remember being in a little short story. I remember being in city of Cove in Ireland. And the wife and I went down. There's a huge cathedral there. I've got a picture on my Facebook if you guys want to go check it out. Huge cathedral. We walked all the way around the cathedral, in, through, taking pictures, and I just love the architecture and all the stuff. And a cool town that's built on a hill, but they have a row of very colorful houses, kind of like the Painted Ladies in San Francisco, but this is like 40 houses that go straight down this hill. And I forget what they call them. They call them the steps or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head. Somebody will let me know in the comments. But I was trying to figure out the best way to get a picture of that row of colorful houses with the cathedral in the back. And this guy was giving directions to these folks, and he was kind of standing there, and he stopped and he looked at me and he said, "Do you need directions too?" And I said, "Well, it depends on what you're giving directions for." I ended up talking to this guy for probably a half an hour, 40 minutes. Really nice guy that had grown up his whole life in that little town of Cove. And this was actually the last place that the Titanic touched ground before sailing the White Star Line, before sailing across the Atlantic. This was the last
touching the ground out there.
Well, it died. Yeah.
Before it went down.
Yeah.
Not touching the ground, but where it was moored before it went on. So I'm talking to this guy, and he's telling me the best place to go is around the corner, and there's this telephone pole or this utility pole. And if you go just to the right of that and you set your camera up, you have to kind of look over the thing, but you'll get a picture of the cathedral and the row of houses right here. And I did, I went there, but I was chatting with him, and we were having this great conversation about the upcoming election, because it hadn't been the 2024 election hadn't happened yet. It was a few months away. And he was asking me, is there any way that guy's going to be elected again? I was like, man, I just can't imagine.
I mean, how could that happen?
How would we get down that road again? Kind of a thing. Sure. And he was like, do you want to go get a beer? Let's go grab a beer. And I was like, man, I can't. I got the wife and the kid are waiting in the car.
Do you see it?
I know. I could have. Anyway, but he was telling me about all the, that building right there was where the Americans came in World War I, and they had a bunch of dudes stationed there for a while before they got shipped off to France and all this stuff. And that's where the nuns used to be. And that's, when I'd get in trouble, I'd have to go help clean up the yard in the nunnery and all this great friggin' history. And if I hadn't just, been receptive to him, I wouldn't have had that fantastic. And I think his name was William from Cove. So if you're watching this, great. William, it was a great conversation. Hope to get back and meet you again one day.
Well, the Irish, I spent some time in Ireland as well. And even the homeless people are the nicest people you've ever want to meet. Nice. They are just very engaging human beings. Yeah. I love them. Yeah. I love Ireland. I'm supposed to go back to Ireland in August.
No, that's fantastic.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, no, that's on my list too.
I want to go back. Yeah.
Very cool.
It's a lot like Renton there.
It's a lot like Renton there. It's green. Boys, we have something behind us here.
What? Yeah.
This is our new thing, and we're going to create a segment around it for the big show. But you folks have to participate. Yes. So this is our magically mystical misfortunes by Our Town podcast. So the idea of this is we're going to give you guys a fortune. Included with that fortune or misfortune is going to be a prize that's going to be in there.
Yeah, it's a double.
So all you guys have to do is go to Our Town podcast, go to the store and buy a turn of the knob. It'll cost you $5, but it'll come with the fortune. We'll talk about you on the air.
Yes.
And it'll have a prize. And I can guarantee the prize is worth just as much as the fortune is. The fortune's the big thing, right? It's going to be the nice thing.
Yeah, so, but you won't go away empty-handed.
No, you're not going to go away. You're going to get a great fortune. And it'll be a cool Our Town sticker or multiple. It'll be a T-shirt.
Yeah.
We're talking about
copies of some of the Friends of the Show's
books, which are behind us. Mary's Mushroom Activity book. I'll talk to Steve Spears about getting a couple of his remembrance of the 80s, stuck in the 80s books, stuff like that.
We have a bunch of authors who are friends of the show.
Friends of the show.
Yeah, and we still have some classic T-shirts, but we'll be getting new shirts made real quick.
Soon,
And plus, when we say your name on air or whatever name you want us to say, in case you're incognito, it's forever.
Yes.
Right? It's your stamp on the eternal.
Yes.
Right? And you get a misfortune out of the deal.
A misfortune. It could be a fortune. Some of them are good. Yeah. I will say that some of them are funny. Some of them are clever. Some of them, Jeff got one today, and we're going to do Mike's here in a minute. Jeff got one here today, his very first one. Jeff, you ready again for this?
I am.
A new smell will enter your life.
What?
You will not enjoy it.
Unless it grows on it.
But it's a new smell. It's a smell that Jeff has never smelled before.
Yeah. And, I don't have to like it.
Right.
So should we?
Is part of it.
Should we try to get Mike's?
Let's get Mike. Yeah. All right. Let's get Mike.
Special Magic Our Town podcast.
Oh. I mean, that thing's high class. It's really nice.
It really is. You did a good job, Charles.
Yeah, no,
so satisfying. Mike, this is a long one.
What's it say?
Mike, your future is bright, but your leftovers in the fridge are not. Deal with that first.
Yeah, that's very wise.
Yes,
very
wise. And if Mike, you also won a Our Town sticker square trio.
That's nice.
So 3 different square Our Town stickers.
Jeez, all right. I wonder,
the American
where
flag,
I'm going to put them.
Flag, yes, we'll figure out a place for them. So
somewhere.
So that's kind of the idea, folks. So we want you to participate. Yes. We want to engage with you.
Yes, we really do.
But
this way we're bribing you. So you get more stuff.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, be a part of the conversation. Yeah. Get involved and give us some ideas of what you'd like to hear on future shows, or just comment on the topics that were discussed in the show itself.
Yeah, absolutely.
But make a comment. Say hi.
Please. Say hi.
And engage the Our Town magically mystical misfortune machine.
Yes.
We love it.
Yes.
It's great.
It's got a lot of M's in there.
Look at the flashing lights in there.
I know. It's nice.
That's why it's
a Cadillac.
So mystical.
It is.
Nice. So look for that on the r-townpodcast.com store.
Nice. Yes.
Yes, I'll build it tomorrow, so it'll be available.
And there's more good stuff on there than you think.
Yes, absolutely. Support the show. Keep us coming to you every week because we love you.
That's right. We do love.
We need you.
We need you, boys. Sharing is a Karen. What's been happening in your worlds this week, or what's coming up for you in this next week?
Well, I have some news. I went to the doctor the other day and had a scan of my brain with contrast and such. If none of you know, I've been battling melanoma for, I don't know,
a few years.
15 years or something like that. And I beat it 4 times. And,
wow.
Brain scan and a chest and pelvis scan or abdomen scan, and I have some new tumors that are in my brain and in my stomach.
Oh, we don't like that at all.
Oh no, but I've beat it already 4 times, motherfuckers, and I'm gonna beat it again.
Is there a care plan coming up for you?
I go in to speak with Dr. Hall on next Wednesday, which I believe is the 13th.
Okay.
And I'll speak to him about the details of what's going to happen and that sort of thing. But I'm real positive about the outcome. I've done this before. I'll do it again. I don't like the drugs. The drugs make me just tired and sick and fucked up. And anybody that's out there that's been dealing with cancer, my heart goes out to you, and fighting the good fight, and stay positive, because positive thoughts and positivity lend themselves to a healthier cellular and physical environment. Yeah. So if you believe that you can make yourself sick, or you believe you can make yourself healthy, you're probably right. So many of us have probably had an opportunity to make ourselves sick by just saying the words, right? And then all of a sudden you're sick. You're like, what just happened, right? Just those words end up making that manifest. And so some of my secrets are positivity, good eating, grounding. Grounding is key. Touch every tree you see. Just get some negative ions in there to replace those positive ions. Your blood flows better. Everything works better when you ground yourself. You've been wearing rubber shoes for too long, and you're not connected with the earth, which is a bioelectric electromagnetic force, and you are an electromagnetic battery. And so you have to balance that charge in your body by getting connected with the earth. And if you can help get your own immune system up, do it. So,
geez, Jeff.
Yeah, man. Well, let's keep on top of this.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Everything will be great. I'm not worried about it in any way. I've spent many years worrying about it, and I've found that doesn't serve me well.
Yeah.
And so anything that comes to you that is a negative, that you can look at as negative, you can also switch it to a positive, or just say, well, maybe. Kind of like the Chinese farmer proverb, where the farmer is out in his field and his horse leaves, and runs away. And all of the neighbors come around and say, oh, that's too bad. And emotionally, they're just like, oh, man. And he goes, well, maybe. And then the next day, the horse comes back and he brings 5 horses with him. And in that process, all the neighbors come around and they say, oh, that's great. And the farmer says, well, maybe. The next day, his son is basically training one of the horses and falls off and breaks his arm. And everybody comes around and says, oh, that's horrible. This is horrible. Oh, right? Emotionally just, oh. And he goes, well, maybe. Well, the next day, the conscription officer comes by to take him off to war because he's got a broken arm. He can't go. So everybody comes around and says, yay, that's great. And the farmer says, well, maybe. Right? Because everything is about attitude. Your mindset and your beliefs make your attitude, and you're manifesting your world in that way. So if you can, it's okay to have negative thoughts, but once you have one, it's very important for you to revise that thinking and have a different story. But it's that self-recognition and that self-awareness that's super important for one to live like it's heaven on earth. If you want to live in hell, then live in hell. But you have a choice. Every day, every moment, there's a choice to, like I do, pick up a piece of litter, be kind to someone, smile at someone, let someone in on the freeway. All those things are super important. And so those add up, and those are practices. And because our brains are neuroplastic or plastic, not made of plastic, but they're malleable. When we have negative thoughts and we're bitching and complaining, we train our brains to be more so like that every day. So being self-aware, if you do have those thoughts, just replace it with a positive thought and think that it's err on the side of it going well. And just do that. And it's a practice. It's not easy. We've spent all our whole lives being negative. Not everybody, but you know what I mean? There's a lot of things that are negative that we can bitch about and complain about. The war, famine, COVID, death, destruction, blah, 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 blah. Of course, those things are out there, but replace them with positive thoughts and beliefs that things can go well. And that's what I've done in the past with my previous diagnosis and stuff. So anybody out there battling cancer, if you want to leave a comment or connect with me on here on what would it be, Messenger or something like that within the Facebook page or the Instagram page, just reach out to me. I'll call you. I'll talk to you. We all need each other. So, yeah. And I feel blessed to have had this life and this time in Renton and made a lot of great friends, and I'm not planning on going anywhere.
Right on. Yeah. Holding you to it.
Yep. Yeah, we need you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I will say, in the, 3 years or so that I've known you, your positivity is very infectious.
I hope so.
So that's,
I hope so. It's an important, it's way better to live in a positive mindset than it is to live in that negative world. So any benefit, any service I can be of to others, and any service I can be to anything, animals or people or whatever. I think that's why I'm here, is to be of service to others.
Yeah. Reach out. We'll put you in touch with the Jeff. Nice. It's kind of hard to top that one. Sharon is Karen. So I'm going to make Mike go next.
Oh, hey. Well, it's my hot girl summer.
Nice.
I got to go on tour with Distest. I worked merch last week at one of the greatest parties on the planet. The Marshall Way Skate Park Cinco de Margo party. I mean, I'm Distest forever Distest. So I'm going to go see him this upcoming weekend in Everett. I'm going to Everett. That's right by Santa Claus's house.
Yeah.
I ain't an Everett guy. Yeah. So far from Renton, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
But I do it for Distest.
Is Everett the North Pole?
It's right near the North Pole. You see the reindeer occasionally.
It's Fairbanks. And then Everett and the North Pole.
Yeah.
Freaking Burl Ives come floating through.
So that'll be fun. So just the band. I do. We took our kitty to the vet this week just for a checkup. And that's what the vet assistant said. You're having your hot girl summer.
Nice.
I said, yes, you know what? I am.
That's awesome.
It's my hot girl summer.
Nice.
Hot pants and tank tops.
Yeah, I'm loving it. So
you got that summer bod going too.
Yeah.
Me too. Nice.
Disc test forever disc test.
Nice. We got to get that young lady.
The
whole band. I don't care.
Let's get them in here.
Yeah. Nice.
Charles, it's your turn.
Geez, I got good news and I got bad news. I guess that's every day, but good news is the kid caught her big break, not a real big break, but she finally got to do a little on-screen stuff. She's been wanting to get into TV acting, commercials, movies, something. She's kind of got this dream, but being a teenager, doesn't know how to apply that dream or doesn't know how to apply herself to manifest that dream. So I try to be encouraging without being overbearing. Sure. But I was able to find her a very small role in something. It's an interesting role. So I reached out to this young lady that I hope to get on the show in the near future, who's making some short films. And she's making a film about a dystopian something, live in a bunker kind of a thing. She didn't have an acting position for the kid, but the kid looks like one of the adult actors that's in the movie. So she got to go down and get her photo shoot on to be sort of a flashback photo, background photo from when the main character was younger with the little brother. So we went down and met the director at Seattle Park, Mount Baker Park there, really nice park. And she took some photos of the two of them together. There's a anchorism of a little necklace that they both wear. So they had to wear this necklace and a certain outfit that they were wearing, but, kind of did the arms around and the bunny ears and stuff like that in the photos to make it kind of look realistic. I mean, some kid she just met like 2 minutes ago. That's acting. So she got to do this. So she's going to be in this little short film. Great. Get some credits and stuff like that. So very proud of her. She earned $30 for like 15 minutes worth of work.
Yeah, no, it's great. And it's credits.
Yes.
Right. So that means it's a professional gig.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
Yeah. I told her $120 an hour is nothing to sneeze at, young lady.
Yeah, no, that's no lie. And she's got a cool, she's a cool looking kid. You know what I mean? So it's like,
she's got really a look to her.
Yeah.
Different look. Yeah.
And plus she's getting to be a triple threat. She can sing, she can do the whole.
Yeah.
So it's cool. Best of luck to her. It's a business. Yeah. There's show and there's biz.
Yeah.
So there's a biz.
I know.
Yeah. But good on her for being brave and
she
put herself out.
She was not feeling good all day. And I said, just, suck it up and make a good impression. She got out there and it didn't even feel like she was ailing at anything.
That's professionalism. That's good stuff. Because you are putting yourself out there.
You are. And good on you
that's
for
the show
supporting
part.
her.
Yeah. So I'll be linking for sure when the film comes out.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So the bad news, had a death in the childhood. Had a guy that went to grade school with, 5th grade, all the way through high school. Mm-hmm. So 8 years, passed away. Not sure the details, just found out this morning. Maybe it was this morning or last night. I forget which. But yeah, Patrick, man, was one of those guys. I went to Catholic school in the 5th grade. I went from Stevens Elementary School on Capitol Hill directly into Catholic school. So for my poor non-Catholic brain, it was a crazy transition because now we're wearing uniforms and we're going to mass several times a month, and we're praying at the beginning. You're saying Our Fathers and Hail Marys at the beginning of every class. And I'm like, I know the Pledge of Allegiance. I don't know this other stuff. This is really weird. But Patrick was one of those kids that just was a big personality and a very friendly guy. I was kind of a shy, introverted kid and never really fit in with any kind of clique in there, but even in high school, he was always trying to include me into stuff.
That's great.
But yeah, I don't. So graduate high school, maybe saw him a little bit up until I'm, maybe 24, 25, kind of, he's kind of there in the neighborhood kind of a thing. I moved in with him. This is a weird thing. So his mom sold the house they had. I think it was on Roy Street, and I drove by there today. And his mom moved out, and the new people that bought it weren't moving in right away. They were going to move in several months. So he had the house to himself. Yeah. He moved in some buddies, like, yeah, if you want to come move in. So this was my first moving out of the parents' house thing. I move in, and I'm there for, I don't know, a couple days at the most. My mom kept bugging me. He's like, no, come home, save your money. Don't move out. I'm planning on letting you rent the Seward Park house, their rental house, but you need to come back and save money and don't get into this situation, because she knew it was going to be a party house.
Yes.
So I had to wake up, every morning at like 6 to go open the Shucks Auto Supply in downtown Seattle. And these guys were partying into the wee hours, and I would have to I was like, fuck. So I ended up leaving after a couple of days. I'm like, you guys, I'm sorry. I just,
dude,
I can't do it. I got to work, it's too much, whatever.
I'm not independently wealthy.
Yeah. But he opened up his house. He's like, come on in, come live with us and stuff like that. Lost contact with him for 25 years. And about 2 or 3 years ago, through the magic of Facebook, reconnected.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I did want to at one point interview him. I think we even talked about, he's like I said, big personality. He's a yep. Everything was yep kind of thing. But he was trying to get into doing his own art, and he had his own like clothing line with his logo. He was trying to promote, but it looked like he was physically had gone through some stuff. And it looked like he was trying to get his crap together. I talked to him about interviewing at one point, and he kind of laughed at it. And I was like, no, I'm serious, man. It's kind of a funny thing to connect with somebody after 25 years. I thought it would make an interesting interview kind of thing. And I didn't follow up on it, and I should have. And, a couple of years go by, and we kind of, do that occasional, what's up, dude? Oh, good on you. I saw you did this or whatever kind of a thing. And then all of a sudden, life, man, just poof. It's gone. So I'm just like,
it's a very, very delicate thing we're living on.
Yeah. So I was just like, damn, man, just kind of the missed opportunities and stuff. So I happened to be in downtown Seattle today. I drove up to the hill, kind of went on some roads that I hadn't been on in 20 some years, and bringing back some good memories, and walking around the hill and stuff like that.
Did you drive by the house?
Drove by the house that I'd moved into. It looked fairly much the same. They had a big fence out in front. He didn't have that before, but it's right around the corner from St. Joe's, up there on, I guess it would be 14th and Roy, between 14th and 13th and Roy, somewhere in that range. But then I drove through my old neighborhood and stuff like that, and just kind of,
which is further south from there, right?
Just down the hill, just a little east, a few blocks east, by Holy Names Academy.
Oh, that's right.
So drove around Holy Names, because a lot of trouble making kids back in the day there, skateboarding through the halls and stuff like that. Spray painting on the roof. We got into a lot of trouble over there. But yeah, man, I just wanted to kind of thinking about him, and again, like I said, just kind of wish that, give me that day back where I can sit down and chat and kind of get that background, that missing 25 years. 25 years is just a
life
amazing feat.
Life really kind of gets in the way. And we're sold this bill of goods, I think, from birth, that we're supposed to be born. And then we go to school, and then we have a job, and then we have a family, and then we retire and die. Right. And it's just all backwards. It really is. And the importance of staying in the moment, in this moment, as opposed to future thinking or past thinking to predict the future and all those things, they don't serve us well. And so I'm sorry this happened to you, Charles.
Yeah. Then, like I said, we weren't super close.
No.
Even back in our youths, we were moderately close. We ran into a lot of the same parties and hanging out and birthday, even younger, going back to like your 11 and 12 and 13-year-old birthday parties and stuff like that. But man, I just feel bad that, you lose that touch and 25 years goes by and you're like 25, 30 years goes by and you're like, shit, man, I could have spent an extra hour.
Yeah.
And it's all it takes, man.
That's very wise.
Acting on that. It's unfortunate that happened and he went away, but it's a really good reminder to all of us that we have an opportunity to act on all these wonderful things that we would like to do so we have no regrets.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, he did pass, but it's a great message.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a great message. And
don't wait too long, guys.
No.
Well, it's cheers.
Yeah. Cheers. Rest in peace, Patrick.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Peace.
Jeez.
Peace.
I hope his dog's fine. He just loved his big old bulldogs. I just hope somebody's, taking care of those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, geez. Boys, bring us back up because of the safe word. And the value of the dollar. I had to end on something positive here. Will Rogers said that too many people spend money they haven't earned to buy things they don't want to impress people they don't like.
Wow.
I thought that was Brad Pitt.
I don't know. That's still true today.
I mean, what Will Rogers built Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
It's money they don't
Who would win?
Yeah.
Knockdown, drag out.
Will Rogers. Definitely.
That's my guess. Yeah.
And Wiley Post.
Yeah. And legend himself, Bob Marley. No stranger to fame and probably, I don't know, did he make a lot of money? I mean, the record company,
there's
right?
assassination attempts on that guy.
Yeah.
He did have a conversation with somebody, a reporter, and they asked him, "Are you rich?" And he asked the reporter back, "What do you mean by rich? Do you have a lot of money?" Rich is about people.
Yeah.
Rich is about your environment and the love you give to others, and it isn't about money.
Yeah.
So he didn't bring up any of his money. I'm sure he made a bunch of money, but it's not. Money is such a fucking root of all evil.
Right.
It really is. I'd like to have a lot of it so I can live in this society.
Well, I could do good with it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, Bob said the greatness of a man is not in how much wealth he acquires, but his integrity and his ability to affect those around him positively.
Well, yes.
I love it. I didn't know he said that.
That's Bob. Yeah. All right, boys. That's all I got.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
Call it a night.
Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And if you think this episode is worth $1 or $5, the boys would love to have it. And don't forget to visit r-townpodcast.com for all the links. For less than a cup of coffee, you can also join the website in the member-only area for exclusive bonus content, vlogs, and more. It's just $3 a month or $30 a year. Thank you for listening to this production of Our Town Podcast Extraordinaire.